The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Botting drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
Depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal, Oil, and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Welcome in here to the pregame show. We're here at Village Park. This is Dominic Ackerman. I'm here with the doctor, Cam Hatcher. Cam, it's great to have you here. It's the first time we're working here in the spring together.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's going to be a great little Trailways East Conference matchup between the home team, the Oakfield Oaks, and the visiting team, the Dodgeland Hustisford Co-op softball team. This is the third time these teams have faced this season. First time here at Village Park in Oakfield. Cam, what are you looking forward to in this one?
It is a beautiful day for some softball. I was fortunate enough to be here on Tuesday, watch these Lady Oaks in action. Dropped that one in a very, playing up a division, playing against a very good team, number 2 in that division, respectively, Almond Bancroft. But, man, back in conference today, looking to see Oakfield handle some business. Conference games are always a lot of fun to play, and they always put on a show here at home.
Absolutely. It's senior night, too, so celebrating the 2 seniors on this team in Laney Shep and Kennedy Volbright. It'll be an exciting matchup here in conference match. We will take a break here from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have some pregame action here on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. We'll be back after this.
Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com. Providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling Only Guide Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to the pregame show on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. Dom and Cam in here, ready to watch a Trailways East Conference matchup. Talk a little bit about the home team here in the Oakfield Oaks. I know you've had a chance to see them quite a bit this season, Cam. They've been a great team, a phenomenal program. They have been for a while, and a big reason for that is they can hit. They are a phenomenal team at the plate. All of their hitters that have qualified for 20 or more at-bats this season, so it's a pretty substantial amount this part into the season, all of them are hitting over 350 for average, and that's not something you see.
That is an insane stat line. I don't care what level you're at, but especially at the high school level.
Yeah, it's crazy to be at the high school level. Normally you have a couple hitters at the bottom of your lineup who can't produce or struggle to produce, or even just underclassmen who haven't had a chance to produce. But this team, doesn't matter where they're hitting, doesn't matter what kind of classmen they are producing for this Oakfield Oaks team, and they have forever. And this hitting portion of the team has been phenomenal this season. They're led right now in hitting by Meredith Steinke, 600 average on the season and 45 at-bats, so it's not even a small sample size. She's got 27 hits on the year in those 45 at-bats, 12 RBIs she's driven in, and 7 of them have been doubles, 2 of them have been triples, so she's doing it with extra base hits as well. Has only drawn 2 walks, but that because most of the time she's hitting the ball. She doesn't really need to be disciplined at the plate.
She doesn't want to get that free base, man. You can get up there and just see she wants to hit that ball, and you can almost count on it when she steps in that box.
Absolutely. And it's not just her in this lineup, too. Lydia Fleury, another junior on this team. She's 429 on the season for her average. Marco's 395, Kylie Marco, another junior on this team. This is a very junior-heavy team, so senior night next year will probably look a little bit different. We got 2 seniors in Lainey Deer and Kennedy Volbright tonight, but next year it'll be a lot of seniors on this Oaks team that will be playing their final senior night next year. But for now, they got a full season ahead of them, and really the end of this season that they can really make an impact in this Trailways East Conference and possibly come playoff time.
Absolutely. I know, no doubt that Coach has them wired for that, and that's the time Rob Schaefer's planning on having them peak as we near the end of the season and make a good postseason run. And we're primed and ready to watch them do that and be here to hopefully broadcast along the way.
Yeah, and the 2 Laneys on this team are really the stalwarts in the circle for pitching. Why Lainey Shep has been doing majority of the innings, 43 innings pitched this year. Lainey Deer right behind her, though, with 22 innings pitched. They've both been phenomenal. They both have an ERA that are in that region where you want to. Lainey Shep, obviously the ace on this team, a 1.13 ERA, 6 wins on the season, only the 3 losses as well. But they've been some tough opponents, as you talked about that one on Tuesday night against a tough opponent in a division up. So
they've got that recipe, and that adds a lot to their success. And the success over the years of this program is playing people what some would consider out of your league, and it's, oh man, we don't want to get our butts kicked. That's what's going to make you better, playing up in higher competition and being able to hold your own.
Sure is, and Shep with 11 appearances has only allowed 7 earned runs, so she has been dialed in the circle. She's done a great job holding teams to very little runs, holding runners on bases if she allows them on, and it's not going to come often. This Oakfield team is going to be hard to beat, but we'll see what Hustisford and Dodgeland, the co-op, can do here tonight. These 2 teams have faced off twice before. Oakfield took both of them in a doubleheader back at the end of April. We'll see if it's a different story here tonight in Village Park. For now, we'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be back shortly for the end of our pregame show and into the national anthem. Back after this.
Cover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old rig to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Oakfield Elevator is a proud sponsor of high school sports. You see, Oakfield Elevator custom manufactures animal feed. They also receive dry store and market grain. Oakfield Elevator offers poultry and wild bird seeds, bagged shell corn, and wildlife, and a lot more. Oakfield Elevator has de-icing and softener salts too. Oakfield Elevator at 280 North Main Street, a proud sponsor of high school sports.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
At Warner Harmon.
Welcome back here to the pregame show on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. Just getting started here in Oakfield, but because it's senior night, we got the juniors recognizing the senior leaders on this team in Laney Shep and Kennedy Volbright. It's been a phenomenal 4 years from them, as Coach talked about, and now the juniors have a chance to say congratulations to them on their final senior night that they get to be a part of, and this time they get to be honored.
Absolutely, a lot of kind words shared out there. Good presentation put together by the juniors. 73-20 over their 4 years here on varsity, man. That's just a wild stat to have.
It's phenomenal.
2-time sectional champs, 2-time state runner-ups. That's a pretty good stat line to be coming out of here with, looking to continue that this year, no doubt.
A pretty good percentage, but it's even better in conference play, as you talk about. They've been dominating the Trailways East for a while, and it's phenomenal to see that these seniors get to go out on a bang, and a great season that Oakfield's put together, and we're assuming another long, deep playoff run, and we hope so for all these players, and especially these two seniors, to be a part of that. We will step aside one more time on the pregame show, but when we come back after our senior night festivities, it'll be the first pitch after the national anthem and starting lineups here on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. We'll be back after this.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hustisford Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hustisford Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Katie's.
Welcome back here to Village Park in Oakfield. Just about to get underway. No national anthem tonight. Cam said he was going to maybe sing it once we got on air, but it seems like he's got stage fright now.
Yeah,
so
I don't want to subject the viewers to that. I don't know what our viewership is at the moment, but I don't want to see it drop off.
That's true. That's true. We'll get started here. Starting lineups, because the Oaks are at home, we'll see the away team bat first. As always, for them, it'll be Gracie Schmidt, the pitcher, to lead it off. Then Maddie Schreiber, shortstop Maddie Moss playing first. In the 4 spot is Haley Mueller, Emma Trudeau, Alex Justman, Abby Astrike, Ainsley Damrow, and Carly Gutman will round out that order for the co-op. Just underway, and all of a sudden that camera's a little bright behind home plate.
Of course it is. Sun came out.
First pitch goes in.
Things off.
It is going to be a ball. Pitching for the Oaks today is the senior Lainey Shep, obviously recognized to begin this one.
Off the glove of Olivia Vilbig. That one will roll out into the outfield. We'll give her the error on that one.
So an E5 to start things off for the Oaks. Of course, our unofficial scoring. Got a couple camera angles for you today. Cam was great in setting up everything. He's got this perfect one of the batter and the runner down at first. Then we got the Oakfield cam to see the pitches. And, of course, this one to see all of our action as another single up the middle, this time for Maddie Schreiber. First pitch swinging. So far, 3 pitches, 2 batters on now for the co-op.
Dodgeland Husty off to a good start here. First pitch swing right back up the middle at Lainey Shep. Not just quite quick enough.
So Maddie Moss will step in and see a ball in the dirt for her first pitch from Shep. The defensive alignment for the Oaks start out in the outfield from right to left. Kylie Marco, Hayden Colleen, and Kennedy Volbright out in left as Shep comes home. That one going to be a strike on the inside part of the plate. Nice pitch there from Shep. Infield for her behind her, third base Olivia Vielbig, shortstop Meredith Steinke, at second is Addie Hankey, and at first is Lainey Deer. And helping Shep catching today, and we'll catch this one as that one's right up the middle. Another hit for this Hustisford team. They got a run coming around to score. She will. 3 batters, 3 on base for the co-op right now, and they've just got their first run of the ball game.
Nice piece of hitting there for Maddie Moss. A very hard hit ball, again, right back up the middle, just over Lainey Shep. Strike 1 to Haley Mueller.
As I was saying, maybe, thinking Lydia Fleury behind. I was thinking of her sisters. Lydia Fleury catching today for the Oaks as this one's fouled off the hands of Haley Mueller. So 0-2 now the count.
I think the Oaks a little shocked to come in at the barrage of hits for Dodgeland Husty here right out of the gate.
Yeah, we talked about those 2 games that Oakfield took back at the end of April as a strike 3 looking. Shep will get her first one. This one backwards K to Haley Mueller, and Emma Trudeau will step up with 1 in, 1 out, and a runner on first and second.
Lainey Shep starting to wake up. Dodgeland Husty poking the sleeping bear here.
Last time these 2 teams played, they've scored 1 run in both the games, so combined 2 runs, and quickly got their first now in the first inning of this one. Strike 1.
Yep, Shep going right to work. Starting to hit her spots now, working inside out. That one low.
Co-op was attacking quickly on the pitches from Shep early on. Now they're watching a little bit more as Shep's starting to dial in on the corners.
We saw that a lot on Tuesday. A lot more success swinging at that early pitch. Might be the best looking one you get. Fouls that one off for strike 2.
Good chance for the co-op here to connect. They've got 2 on, only 1 out. Some time here with the heart of the lineup and the 5-6 to come up. Emma Trudeau and Alex Justman waiting on deck. Pitch comes home for Shep. That one hit on. It's going to be in the gap between first and second. Another single for the co-op. They're going to send a runner at third and quickly change their mind. A station-to-station single brings them loaded.
Right in the gap. Excellent piece of hitting.
Sure was a little opposite hit from Trudeau. Get a courtesy runner as well.
Courtesy runner in, number 13. Or did he say 15?
I think he said 15, but 15's on deck.
Umpire behind plate calling out the courtesy runner.
Kenley.
We will put in Kinley Erstad.
Sure is. 15's on deck in Abby A strike. But for now, it's Alex Justman that Lainey Shep's got to deal with. Still only 1 out, and now we got the bases loaded. Good thing for the Oaks is they got the force anywhere if they can keep it in the infield. But the way the co-op's hitting right now, touched a lot of outfield grass. This one swung on and miss from Justman. So quickly down 0-1.
And Only one out. Very uncharacteristic start to this game for the Oaks from what the few games that I've seen this year. That one straight up. Fulbright just out of the glove. That'll score one for Dodgeland Husty.
So it'll be another error in this inning as Fulbright drops one in and out of her glove in left field. And the Co-op takes a 2-run lead.
Bases remain loaded here for Abby Astrike.
First strike comes home to her. She's got him juiced. Only one out. Still time for this Co-op to strike. That one's going to be hit on. Again to the outfield, this time just past the infield dirt. It'll be Meredith Steinke to go back, make the play, and get the first, or the second out, I should say, the first out in a while for this Oaks team who desperately needed it with runners still everywhere.
Ainsley Damrow up to the plate now. Looking to do some damage with 2 outs.
Pitch comes home from Shep, a really nice one on the outside part of the plate. Got the strike call. Damrow had to watch that one. Even if you try to swing at that, make contact, it's not going to be a good one as it's on the outside part. 8-hole hitter, the 8th hitter to reach as another strike comes home looking from Damrow.
Down by the river, if you will. Outside corners being very friendly today. Take advantage of that.
That one just a bit too far.
Not quite that friendly.
No, not. We can be friendly, but
not that friendly.
We're in the middle of the other batter's box. We're not going to be that friendly. Shep will dial back in. We'll see what she's got in a 1-2 count. She's got the heat up high, gets the strikeout. But we got some runners in for the Hustisford and Dodgeland Co-op. It is 2-0 here in Oakfield at the Village Park. We'll be back on JLS and Radio Plus Sports after this.
Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidke.
Welcome back to Village Park here in Oakfield. The Oaks are down 2-0 from the Co-op of Hustisford and Dodgeland. They were able to strike early in that first inning. Got a couple of runs off some hits and some errors. 3 hits for them on 2 runs scored, and 2 errors by the Oaks helped their case. So the Oaks got to answer here at the plate. Addison Hankey will start it off.
Hankey has been hot as of late, at least that what I have seen, really putting the bat on the ball. Expect to see them retaliate here. That one kind of jammed off the handle. Maddie Schreiber makes an easy play.
Sure was. Line out right to her. A little bit of gas, but plenty of time for Schreiber to just back up a step and grab that line drive for the first out of this inning. Hustisford looking to put up a 0 spot as they got 2 themselves. Lainey Shep puts this one foul out of play. On senior night here, she gets the 2-spot nod. Facing off against Gracie Schmidt for the Co-op.
Ooh, hard hit ball from Lainey Shep right back at her counterpart, and the throw is there in time.
think she seems to be okay. She's getting a bunch of...
Was able to get the glove up in time and deflect that one, thank goodness. Does have that face mask on, but I believe the glove got up there in time. And what a reaction to be able to pick up the ball and still make the play at first.
Sure was. That cannot be easy. Watching one come at you and still have the wherewithal to get it over to first. Especially in softball, there was so little room for error. So Meredith Steinke will step in, watch a ball for her first pitch scene today.
Let her get to work.
Abby Astrike in left, Gutman in center, and Damrow in right. The Steinke takes another ball.
Thought about that one for a second.
She did. Which is weird because that was exactly where the first one was and didn't bite on it at all. But the second one just moved down a tad more, and it was kind of in her viewing where she wanted to swing. This time she swings through one. 2-1 the count.
She has been fun to watch, quite the hitter. She turns on one, gets it down to short. Throw is there in time.
A 1-2-3 inning for the Co-op of Hustisford. No hits, nobody on. We will head to the top of the second inning and see if the Oaks can put up a 0 spot for the first time today and if the Co-ops can go down quickly to help out the Oaks. We'll be back on JLS and Radio Plus after this.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Welcome back here. First pitch comes home of this inning. It'll be a strike for Lainey Shep on the only hitter to not reach, or at least not to have a plate appearance here, as Carly Gutman takes strike number 1 from Lainey Shep. Pitch comes home. That time going to be a ball. Just missed. Looked like a really nice pitch. Outside part. A little high.
Just a tad high.
That time it's going to be in the dirt. As the 9-hole hitter is now in a 2-1 count. Trying to get ahead of Lainey Shep after her first pitch strike.
No doubt got lots of good information from her teammates in that first inning. See what she can do with it here. 2-2.
Beautiful day here in Oakfield. Sun is shining. Feel like it's finally starting to turn the corner towards summer. Not 100% there yet.
Knock on wood.
We're getting close. As a swing and a miss, Gutman will go down swinging. Strikeout there for Lainey Shep.
Gracie Schmidt comes up, reached on the error last time. Looking to repeat. Keep things going here for Husty. Dodgeland Husty. I'm going to have to get used to that.
That's why I've just resorted to the Co-op.
The Co-op. The DHers. Ball 1.
That'll work. Gracie Schmidt reached on that error by Vielbig at third to start this game. See what she's got. She's ahead 1-0. She attacked early in that at-bat. That one's non-competitive. She's not going to swing on a pitch like that. 2-0 now the count to the leadoff batter of this game, but the second batter of the second inning. That one swung on, hit hard, nice contact. Underneath it is the left fielder and Kennedy Volbright. She'll make the catch for out number 2.
Made sure of it this time. Not getting away from her. Very uncharacteristic error for her out there last time, but just, man, right in that glove, popped right out on the run. It wasn't an easy catch.
No, that one a bit more in her wheelhouse, right back to her. Didn't have to move much. Had time to get underneath it and make sure she made the play after the error in the first. Pitch comes home, a strike to Maddie Schreiber. She was first pitch swinging last time up, had that nice single to move runners station to station. And she's swinging at that one, chasing it way far low.
Lady Shep pulls the string on that pitch. Looked a little too appetizing.
Sure did. Moved at the right time. That one just a bit too high, trying to change the eye level after the low pitch. Got her to swing, thought maybe we could change the eye level up. But Schreiber patient, watches that one. 1-2 now, 2 outs, nobody on for the co-op. That one a swing and a miss. Lainey Shep gets all 3 of them in order, 2 of them by the K. It is still 2-0 here in Oakfield. The O's will look to answer back once again in the bottom of the second inning. We'll be back on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams after this.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game.
Back here in Village Park in Oakfield, 2-0 are the co-op from Dodgeland Hustisford. In the bottom of the second, it'll be Lydia Fleury, first time up today. She'll take a ball. Must have been a little high. Catcher Emma Trudeau asking where that one missed. Got confirmation. She threw it back to Gracie Schmidt. Pitch comes home. That one swung on. There's going to be playable down the line. It's going to be caught by Abby A. Strike in left. First out of this inning, a fly out to left field.
Oaks are getting the bat on the ball, just at the wrong spot.
Yeah, they're struggling to find gaps or even get it on the ground and in a good position to make fielders move. First one, obviously, that they got hit on as this one's hit to outfield. It's got a movement from the center fielder. It's going to drop for a single. A bloop shot that fooled the outfield and the infield moving back. It'll be a single for Olivia Vielbig. And the Oaks got their first base runner on.
Good hit there by Olivia Vielbig. Just as we were talking about hit placement, that one finds a way in.
See Vielbig over there at first. Pitch comes home. That one going to be fouled back into the fencing.
See what Laney can do here. Swings through that one. Nice rise ball from Gracie Schmidt.
Schmidt's been really good so far. Has just allowed her first hit to Vielbig. But she'll step back in. 0-2 the count. Ahead and a swing and a miss from Lainey Deer. 2 outs now with a runner on first for the Oaks. Hayden Colleen, the center fielder today, will step in for her first hacks of this game. Only 13 pitches from Schmidt compared to 33 from Shep. But still one more out to retire. Oaks looking to make her pay with a base runner on. Swinging strike for an 0-1 count. That one hit on. It's going to be playable down the right field line until it's not. That one out of play. So Colleen will step back in, 0-2 once again. Second batter in a row that Schmidt's been able to attack. That one going to be just low. Missed the zone. Nice waste pitch there. As the count is now 1-2.
If you're out there watching on YouTube, make sure you leave a comment in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're pulling for. Hayden Colleen swings through that one, strike 3.
Strike 3, and the Oaks leave one stranded on that hit by Olivia Vielbig. We'll be back here for the top half of the third. 2-0 Hustisford after this on Radio Plus and Jeff's live stream.
Oakfield Elevator is a proud sponsor of high school sports. You see, Oakfield Elevator custom manufactures animal feed. They also receive dry store and market grain. Oakfield Elevator offers poultry and wild bird seeds, bagged shell corn, and wildlife, and a lot more. Oakfield Elevator has de-icing and softener salts too. Oakfield Elevator at 280 North Main Street, a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Welcome back here to Village Park in Oakfield. Top of the third now. The Co-op will step in with a 2-run lead against the Oaks. Unfamiliar territory for the Oaks, who have been very good in conference play this season.
I do think a little bit of shell shock the way Dodgeland Husty came out hot, man. Just a couple of hits right out of the gate, getting the bat on the ball, getting the bases loaded. That pressure right out of the start. Things slowly starting to turn here for the Oaks as Lainey Shep's getting to work.
She sure is. She's dialed into this game after the 3 hits in the first inning. 3 up, 3 down last inning on 2 strikeouts from her. She got an 0-2 count and an 0-3 count. A strikeout looking to start this inning to Maddie Moss. The Oaks got 1 and Shep's starting to deal. See that one more time on the instant replay. Just at the bottom of the zone, nice grab there by Fleury to get the call from the home plate umpire. And we'll see Haley Mueller step in. She was the first victim of the strikeout today in the top of the first inning as she'll swing through that one.
Looks like her back foot sliding out a little bit, not necessarily pivoting on that a little. There's a lot of power and balance that way.
That one just misses. Nice pitch.
One and one to Mueller.
That one hit on. It's going to be grabbed by Steinke. Thrown over to first in time to Lainey Deer. A ground out here. For the first time, the Oaks got a ground out in this game. The other ones have been in the air or by way of the K from Shep. And they'll retire the first 2. And in steps Emma Trudeau.
Errors seem to be the biggest difference in the game so far. Take away those 2 errors. Still a tie ball game.
Could be, yeah. Those 2 errors, they definitely could have got out of that inning faster than the 3 hits would have allowed. Just the Co-op was able to dial in and get some hits after those errors, the first one especially. Pitch comes home. That's going to be a strike. So 1-1 now the count to Trudeau. Batter and pitcher will step back in. Ready for the payoff. That one hit on, swung on into right field. 2 for 2 now on the day for Emma Trudeau. She had the single to score a run in the first inning. We'll get another one now. And they got to run on with 2 outs here. Right back now, Alex Justman. She reached on that error by Volbright in left field in the first inning. Continued that first inning where the co-op scored 2. That one going to be a strike from Justman. She's got a runner on here. In the courtesy run, once again, from Kensley Erstad. A 1 pitch comes home. That one inside. Nice throw down at first, keeping the courtesy runner honest. Gets back in time, so nothing hurt. 1-1 the count. That's going to be a strike. 1-2 now. 2 outs for the Oaks. Just got to deal with the hitter. You got to force out at first and second on a ball hit to the infield.
Fleury sets up on that outside corner.
Great analysis there, Cam. Can't see it from my vantage point. But the umpire in my... What, you do got a pole right in the middle of your viewing point, though.
I'm right there, man. I'm right over his shoulder. I can see. Good view.
That one swung on. It's going to get in and out of the glove of Vielbig once again. Another time where the very opportunistic Alex Justman takes advantage of an error on the field and reaches another time.
Vielbig. Uncharacteristical error for her as well. Usually a solid vacuum over there at third base. That one just, again, a hard hit ball right off the palm. Took a funky bounce in and out of the glove. Fouls that one off, strike 1.
Yeah, she only has 4 errors on the season, so make it 6 now tonight after her 2 here. Obviously, we're unofficial scorekeepers.
Yeah.
Don't know how those have been officially ruled. But
Who's running the game changer tonight? Ball high and outside.
Abby, a strike. Now 1-1 in this count. She flew out for the second out of that first inning. She's got a runner on first and second. Bases were loaded her last time up. This time she swings through one. Quick retrieval there from Shep as they maybe thought about picking him off. Erstad at second. Shep will come back home on a 1-2. That time she gets her to swing through out of the inning on a swinging strikeout from Lainey Shep and the Oaks. They were able to get out of that one before more damage was done with runners on. It'll be 2-0 heading into the bottom of the third. The Oaks will have a chance to bat after this.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Back here in Oakfield for the bottom of the third inning. The Oaks yet to plate one, down 2-0 in this one, as this one's sky high. It's going to be playable in the infield for the third baseman, but she drops it. Alex Justman now with an error at the hot corner, and the Oaks get one, luckily on an error.
Take what you can get.
Yes, you will. Seems to be the story of this game. Hard to track those balls in the sun today. As Kylie Marco will step in, the only player in this game yet to have a plate appearance today. She'll watch a strike called on her. That one she'll lay down the bunt down the third baseline. That one, she ran that one out. A very nice play
Purely
from
beats
Kylie
it out.
Marco.
Good hustle, speed.
Phenomenal play. I was going to say a bunt that went right to the third baseman. Going to be hard to get a chance, but she was flying down that line.
Flying down the baseline.
Able to get the safe call on an infield single off of the bunt opportunity. Slap bunt, you got to be quick down the line. Another bunt here from Addie Hankey. This one will roll foul, however.
The Oaks with an opportunity here, no outs, one runner in scoring position, runner behind on first. Looking to move him around to at least third here. See if she squares around for another bunt. No, not this time.
Once again, thank you for joining us here on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. Let us know in that comment section where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, player you want to shout out. As another bunt opportunity, she swung through that one. Couldn't get a piece of it, though, was Hankey. Probably will step back into the box and attack like normal now. All right, 1-2 count, 2 on, nobody out. That one swung on to the third baseman, bounced off of her, but they'll get the force out. No, a dropped ball once again. And a fielder's choice. They'll reach all of them safely after a discombobulated play at third. Off the glove and then in and out of the glove for safe everywhere.
Oaks primed and ready here as Lainey Shep steps in, looking to help her cause in the circle. She swings through a nice rise ball from Gracie Schmidt. Strike one.
First time we've seen Gracie Schmidt in a bunch of trouble here in this third inning. With all of them juiced as Schmidt will swing through that one. 0-2 now the count. Nobody out yet for the Oaks. Co-op trying to do their job, keep their lead in this one. Try to get out of this one with the bases loaded. That one going to be swung on, though, right back up the middle.
And kicked out in the outfield. That one's going to score two. Play opportunity at third, safe there.
So the Oaks take advantage of another misplayed ball. This time a single from Shep will score a run. And then another one comes home to score on the misplay in center field. The Oaks tie this game 2-2. Stepping in now for the Oaks is Meredith Steinke. She'll take first pitch swinging. With both runners in scoring position now for Steinke. 1-0 the count. That one swung on again. 0-1 the count. Now it's 0-2 quickly to Steinke. No outs, though, for the Oaks. That one, a ball gets away from Trudeau. There'll be a play at the plate. They're going to say safe at the plate. Thought maybe they got the call, or maybe they got the out there. Back here. And a safe call on the passed ball or wild pitch, however you want to score it, gets the Oaks up 3-2.
Oaks turn the table here from that first inning with Dodgeland Husty wreaking havoc, still with no outs. Going to go on a little run here.
They do as Steinke fouls one off. This time she swings through it. It'll be the first out of the inning. This time a strikeout from Meredith Steinke. Still one on as Lydia Fleury will come up with a runner at third. Fleury 0 for 1 today, flew out to start the second inning. See what she's got this time. Tries to lay on the bunt. That one popped in the air, though. It's going to land and roll. Foul officially after it was touched.
Very dangerous there. That one could have been caught by Schmidt or Trudeau.
They decided to let it bounce and play for the roll. They got a friendly roll as it rolled back foul. So Fleury will step back in. Same situation. This time swung on. Nearly the exact same play that time, swinging. It's going to land foul, but roll backwards for another foul ball, and Fleury will try again.
Different method of contact, same result.
Nearly identical, just the other side of the plate, and that time swinging. Fleury will step back in. Schmidt gets the sign, and will come home. That one, ball rose in on her hands. Fleury smiling back to her dugout, saying that one was close to hitting the knuckles. 1-2 now the count, runner at third. That one at eye level. Good job by Fleury now staying patient in this at-bat after quickly going down 0-2 on those foul balls. That one swung on. Foul.
Down that third base line, out in the out of play area.
Swing and a miss from Fleury. Another strikeout, leaving that runner stranded at third for now. Olivia Vielbig will try to push it home, and another opportunity here. 2 outs, though, now for the Oaks. Vielbig 1 for 1 for today on the single. The bloop shot that got the hit parade started for the Oaks. Now up to 3 in this inning. Ball high for Vielbig. We've still got Lainey Shep over at third. That one a ball high. So 2-0. Batter friendly or hitter friendly count now for Vielbig. See what Schmidt has to answer. Swing and a miss on a high pitch from Vielbig. Swinging through some high cheese.
Schmidt's rise ball has been kind of tough for the Oaks to catch up to here.
That one swung on just foul and out of play down the right field line that time. So 2-2 becomes 2-0 becomes 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild for Jeff.
Yes, they are.
Give a shout out to Jeff, and Julie she is undergoing surgery, so we'll definitely keep her in the thoughts and prayers. Olivia Vielbig, a chopper up the middle. Not quiet in time to beat it out.
We'll step aside here on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams. The Oaks finally take a 3-2 lead. 3 runs scored in the bottom of the third. We'll be back shortly for the top of the fourth. After
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Welcome back here to Oakfield at Village Park. A 3-2 lead now for the Oaks as they score 3 in the bottom of the third inning to put them ahead for the first time in this game. Hustisford and Dodgeland jumped out to that early lead. 2 runs scored in the top of the first. Oaks able to battle back finally get some runners and runs for Gracie Schmidt.
Strike 1 called on that outside corner.
Ainsley Dammer 0 for 1 today, struck out swinging her first time up. That time she fouls one at an 0-1 count. Out of play, and she'll step back in down 0-2. That one a ball outside for Damrow.
Fleury did her best to try to frame that one.
Swing and a miss from Damrow. She goes down swinging once again. And a strikeout to start the top of the fourth inning for the Oaks. Carly Gutman, the 9-hole hitter, also struck out her first time up. We'll see if she can get a different result here in the top of the fourth. So far it's been a strike-heavy day for Shep. 15 balls on her 55 pitches. The rest have been strikes as she throws the ball in the dirt there. As I'm talking about it. We got a dirty plate. Nope. We got a dirty ball.
Oh, must be. Apparently the ball is too new. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Okay.
Okay. I think Shep was laughing it off as well.
Stay away from those new softballs. They're
dangerous.
Too shiny. Foul ball, even the count at 1-1 for Gutman.
This pitch comes home from Shep. That one going to be a strike. Gutman knew it right away. Nodded her head as she walked back and reset herself. Now 1-2. We'll see the top of the order in Gracie Schmidt. We'll see if she's got a runner on, if Gutman can finish this one out and possibly draw a walk or make some contact here. 2-2 now to her. Strike three, caught looking, bottom of the zone, as Shep is now dealing. Has done a much better job since the first inning, dialing into this one and keeping the Co-op at bay.
Really hitting the groove here. Hitting her spots. Ball has some nice movement on it. Inside, outside. Rise ball working well for her.
Only one hit and 2 base runners total since the first inning for Shep. That one hit on. It's going to be foul. Down the left field line.
Schmidt and Shep both have been really going at each other literally from the batter's box and in the circle against each other.
Shep comes home, a swing and a miss. Nice change up there. Changes the pace from Gracie Schmidt. 0-2 now to her. That one swung on. It's going to be playable for Steinke. She'll gobble it up, throw it at first, and gets the third and final out of the top of the fourth inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Oaks. We will step aside, hear from our lovely sponsors when we come back, the bottom of the fourth, and the Oaks will be at bat after this.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
First pitch of ball to Lainey Deer. Will step in for her second at-bat of the day. Struck out swinging her first time up. See a pinch hitter here for the Oaks as Hayden Colleen's going to be pinch hit for swing and a miss from from Lainey Deer. He's looking at the catcher and Emma Trudeau. So 1-1 now the count to Deer. That one swung on. It's going to be playable. Underneath it is the shortstop ranging over behind the third baseman. Maddie Schreiber makes the play for the first out of the bottom of the fourth inning. Pinch hitter here is Reese Raminger as she takes a strike to start her at-bat and to start her day. Pinch hitting. Comes home, that one outside. 1-1 now to Raminger. Play of the defense in the infield. That one, another one up the middle. Right back to the pitcher. Oh, and that one's gonna be thrown. Did it hit her in the foot, or was it? I thought it hit the bag.
The hit was off the ankle of Gracie Schmidt, and then it looked like Reese Raminger either got hit with the ball as she was crossing the bag, or the bag monster jumped up and got her.
The ankles seem to be magnetic on this, possibly the fresh ball. Not sure. But nonetheless, it'll be
that safety bag's a little slippery with those metal cleats.
An infield single for Reese Raminger in her pinch hit appearance. So Kennedy Volbright, the senior on senior night, will come up. Reached on an error her first time up. We'll see what she can do now against Gracie Schmidt. It's getting bright out here with the sun coming down. Swing and a miss at a pitch at the eyes. Talked about that rise ball cam, fooling the hitters up above the zone.
That one had a nice curve on it as well.
Possibly even cut her. She did not go.
Good call. Correct call there. Good to see the blue double checking to make sure. No question on that one.
Nope. An uppercut swing underneath the ball. Got her hands inside. 1-2 now to Kennedy Volbright. She's got a runner in Reese Raminger at first. And only one out. That one going to be a ball. Nice job getting out of the way. And watching that one by. 2-2 now.
Whereas we've seen Shep working that outside corner, Schmidt seems to like the inside corner here.
That one at eye level once again. Volbright able to draw back and not swing. So full count now with a run around first. Swung on, staying alive. That one fouled back and out of play. That one swung on, going to be high. They thought about throwing down to second as Reese Raminger was moving on the pitch. Stolen base as no one was there to cover for her, so a strikeout swinging But now a runner in scoring position for the Oaks. Kylie Marco will step in. Lefty 1 for 1 today with a single. That time watches a ball.
Ball's got some nasty movement on it.
Raminger again moving over at second. You can see it on our camera from left center field. That one hit on. It's going to be right down the line. They're going to say fair. It's coming around is Reese Raminger. She will score on a stand-up double from Kylie Marco. Put another run on the board for the Oaks. Right down the line. Able to get a nice piece of it opposite field for Marco. We'll get an RBI as Raminger was moving on pitches. We'll head back here. Addie Hankey will step in with Marco at second. Same situation, but one batter later. Addie swings on this one, pushed out into the outfield. Going to be trouble in the sun, but no problem for Ainsley Damrow. She'll make the catch for the third out of the inning. One run will score on a good piece of hitting by the Oaks. Some good rallying there. They'll get another one on the board, and we will head to the top of the fifth with the Oaks up 5-3 after this.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and
Schreiber, Moss, and Mueller due up here for Dodgeland Husty Co-op. Fouls off that one. Strike one. Much different game than both games last time these two teams faced over at their place.
Yeah, it was. It was a 7-inning game, but a game that the Oaks were able to take advantage of in quite nice fashion. I believe the final score was 8-1 in the first game of that doubleheader, and then the second game, they run-rolled them in 5 innings, 11-1 ball game. So much different here, nice competitive ball game. As a 1-1 count comes home to Schreiber. That one swung on again. It's going to be foul into the fencing behind home plate.
Schreiber having to battle up here, trying to get something she can turn on and put into play.
1 for 2 today, had the first single of this game, and struck out swinging her last time up. That one again staying alive on the end of the bat, able to foul it back.
Good work to get the bat out of there. Foul off a pitch you don't want that may be close. Flurry sets up on that outside corner. Shep goes back inside, looks like. Ball 2.
Evens the count up to the leadoff of the top of the 5th inning. That one going to be a strike on the inside part of the plate. Didn't like the call, did Schreiber. She'll go down looking this time up, and Shep will get another strikeout to her day. Watch that one on the instant replay. It was a close call on the corner. Going to say clip the inside part of the zone.
It was inside. lines of the batter's boxes well gone by now, so can't use that as a landmark, I'll put it that way. But that's why he's out there making the big bucks behind the plate.
That's why we're behind here making the big bucks. Hit on in foul territory, just out of play. Down the right field line.
1-1 to Matty Moss.
Shep comes home, that one a ball inside. Moss makes sure her body language was clear that it was an inside pitch.
Take a look at the plate. Decided it was not worth the wipe.
I think Lydia Fleury was saying something. Maybe that one rung up weird. The way she caught it, this one hit on. Going to be past Vielbig. Stanky's got to play on it. They're going to say safe at first. Legging out the infield single is Maddie Moss.
What a play by Steinke just to get it over there and make it close.
It was. Got past the third baseman in Vielbig. Steinke able to grab it, make the throw over. But hustling down the line was Maddie Moss. And she'll get an infield single for the first run around in this half inning. Haley Mueller will step in. 0 for 2 today. Looking for her first time on base. Shep will come home. That one swung on. It's going to be playable, in play, foul territory. Calling off the first baseman
Addison Hankey.
Addie Hankey. Ranging over from second, does a good job to call that one off. Saw it all the way. And I realized I had my cameras switched around, so we weren't able to see it, but it was, believe us, it was a foul out from Addie Hankey. First time producing all spring season.
She really traveled to get over there to it, man. What a play to catch that one deep into foul territory just before running out of play. Bring up catcher Emma Trudeau. Vielbig. Easy.
Able to make the play over there is Vielbig this time. A 5-3 putout. Strands a base runner for the co-op team. Nobody scores. We will head now to the bottom of the 5th inning. The Oaks still hold this 4-2 lead. We'll see if they can push on more after this.
Great statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Katie's back here on senior night. One of the 2 seniors on this team in Lainey Shep will step in. Possibly got a substitution in the outfield. I can't tell from our vantage point. We'll see if he says something here in a second.
Who's got your book? 3 for 6, please.
There we go, 3 for 6. So Cora Denier will come in and play right field. We'll see if she hits. But for now, they got to deal with Lainey Shep. Been dialed in on the, or in the circle, I should say, since the top half of the first inning. Has thrown 4 straight scoreless with minimal base runners. And she'll step in here looking to do some damage. 1 for 2 today. Single her last time up. That time swung on. Going to get past the gap in between third and second. She'll round first, but elect to take her single on a good job getting it in from this co-op defense. And a leadoff single for the Oaks.
Excellent work there by Lainey Shep. Says not quite done on senior night. Let's get another hit. Able to find a hole.
Looking to push this lead out even more as a bunt's laid down. Great bunt there from Meredith Steinke.
Steinke on the move, ball drop, she's safe. Shep will get on around to third.
Had to kind of drag around Steinke. Did Haley Mueller covering at first. And because she was doing that, dropped the ball. Was able to get Lainey Shep over to third.
Excellent
bunt
position
single
here for the Oaks. Lydia Fleury steps in. Looking to score at least one here.
She'll draw a strike. As Meredith Steinke will take second base without any qualms from the defense.
Catcher's at defensive indifference. That one drops in for Fleury. Shep trots home.
Kind of a weird play. It kind of sounded like that one just was popped into the infield, but it's going to have just enough juice to get to the outfield grass, confuse the fielders, and gets another single for this Oaks team. Now 3 for 3 for their hitters here in this inning. That one's also going to score a run as fouled back, does Olivia Vielbig. So 1 for 2 today for Vielbig. Single her first time up, grounded out last time. We'll see what she's got with runners on first and second, nobody out. 0-2 quickly after she swung through that one up high. That one swung on. It's going to be playable in the outfield. Underneath it this time as Carly Gutman holds the runners. First out recorded now for the co-op team. And Lainey Deer steps in. Lainey's 0 for 2 on the day. Shows bunt. Pull back. Runner's still going though. Does not get the tag. A great delayed steal call was going on that swing. It was a strike, I believe.
It was a ball.
It was a ball, I believe. That's what I said. You're okay. 2 stolen bases. Nice job there. Swing and a miss from Lainey Deer on a 1-1 count.
There's that strike you were talking about.
It's there all along. A little premonition. That one hit on. It's going to be foul and out of play once again. So 0-2 now, or 1-2 now to Deer. That one hit on. It's going to be deep into the outfield grass. Can't find it as the left fielder. 1 run will come home and score. 2 runs will come home to score. Round third, she'll stand up with a triple. Lainey Deer, stand up, 2 RBI triple here in the bottom of the 5th. Tremendous hitting there. Opposite field, fooled the left fielder. Able to do a stand-up triple. Running around, touching all the bags, getting 2 more runs home for this Oaks team, and we're now up by 5.
Brings up another dangerous hitter in Reese Raminger, looking to keep things going here with 1 out. Another runner in scoring position.
That one going to be ball to Raminger.
Game has quickly turned and gotten out of hand for the co-op.
Could see your request here, Cam. Swing and a miss from Raminger.
Always like to see Oakfield play and be consistent. I've seen them put up a lot of runs, and they're working on that now.
finally finding their groove, both defensively and offensively. Some nice plays in that last half inning to get outs, and even to get close plays at the plate. So stepping back in is Raminger. That time fouls it back, evens the count at 2-2. Falls right back into play, nearly hit Raminger. I think everybody assumed that one was dead. Came back into fruition. 2-2. Schmidt will step back in. Throws it, gets her to swing. Raminger was chasing outside. A strike 3 swinging from Gracie Schmidt to Reese Raminger. 2 outs now with a runner on third. We'll see if the Co-op can strand him with the senior, Kennedy Volbright, now at the plate. Swinging on this one, it's high.
Way out of play.
Tell the truth, I did not see that one. I thought for sure it was playable.
Out of here.
I'm glad you were there to watch.
Wrong direction. I got the good view being in the middle, even though I'm right behind this pole. The camera can't see me, but I can see everything else.
It's the best way to do it.
It's the best way to do it.
That time a ball inside to Volbright, 1-1 now. 0 for 2 on the day, would love to reach on her own means. She did reach on an error in the first time she was up. That one too high, held back. No swing. She still got a runner at third in Lainey Deer after her stand-up triple. 2 outs, though. Her in between the Oaks and another run. That one a ball, so an 0-1 count now. 3 straight balls gives it a nice hitter-friendly count from Volbright. See if she can pull the trigger on a base knock or ball 4. Too high, non-competitive. Volbright will take her walk. Free base, first time offered here from Schmidt tonight. And runners now at the corners with 2 outs.
Kylie Marco trying to do some damage here with 2 outs. Watches ball 1. And the trot down to second for Kennedy Volbright. Another defensive indifference if I've ever seen one.
Yes, sir.
The high outside strike call.
Justin and I always have a conversation about defensive indifference. I think he calls it too often, and I don't call it often enough. So we should really just meet in the middle, but instead we're just going to be at our strands of where we're at every time we keep score together, every time we're at a game together. He likes to give it in the beginning parts of games, and I think defensive indifference should be held for later parts of the game, as this one's hit on past the fielder's glove from Maddie Schreiber. It'll be a 2 RBI single from Kylie Marco. Puts another 2 runs in for the Oaks. Nice piece of hitting there, makes this one 9-2.
Decent 2-out rally here for the Oaks. 3 to go for the run rule.
Swing and a miss there from Addie Hankey, top of the order. Once again for this Oaks team. That one swung on.
Another one in the gap here. That one will get held up.
A diving effort from Maddie Schreiber, but it's not going to be enough. Another station-to-station single for this Oaks team. They're pressuring again. What, they need 3 here, Cam? Was it 10 after 5?
Yep, 10 after 5, 3 more. So the ruling run at the plate in Lainey Shep, if you will. But nothing wrong with seeing some extra softball as well.
I think we'll get a pitching change.
Looks like we may get a pitching change. See a few movements going around, or at least a chit-chat.
Nope, just a chit-chat. So we'll stick aside here, or stick on here on JLS and Radio Plus. Lainey Shep, the senior.
Gracie Schmidt regains her composure, ready to get back to work. Love to see the competitiveness. I can't get it out. Competitiveness from both sides here.
And we have batted around now. She'll offer on that one. Safe. Throw was there quickly, but the tag not applied from Alex Justman at third. Nice jump there by Trudeau. Throw that one right away, so double stolen bases for the Oaks. But a 0-1 count to Lainey Shep. Oh, they're going to say she didn't go?
He called ball, but I never saw her pull back there.
Neither did I.
Hit single, scores one. It's almost as if Maddie Schreiber got a little distracted by the runner there.
As did I. So runners at the corners once again. Lainey Shep, the would-be winning run at first if this ends this inning. That one a ball for Meredith Steinke. They'll step off, check both runners. Delayed steal, they don't know what to do. They're going to allow the steal at second in order to throw over at third. So Shep takes second, and now the winning run in scoring position. And their best hitter on the year, Meredith Steinke, up.
Nobody better for the Oaks to try to go ahead and end it here. 2-0.
All of a sudden, this Oaks offense came alive. They've now batted around. Meredith Steinke's second at-bat of this fifth inning. Fouled back. Straight into the fencing.
Didn't flinch that time. We're getting better as the season goes.
I hadn't flinched until my Laconia game the other night. It came right back at the fence, right in my eye level, and we're up in a box in Laconia, so I wasn't expecting it. And it got me good. I think Mackay had a little laugh, chuckled to himself.
I've caught myself trying to put my hand out and catch it like there's not a fence in between.
That a ball. Steinke now full count. Working the count here nicely. It was 2-0, quickly then 2-2. And now a ball to bring this one full. The winning run in a one-run rule would be Lainey Shep at second. You can see on the cam as Steinke swings on this one. Foul ball into the fencing. So she'll do it again. Runners are out on the move, even without the force. Or
2 outs, got to get a good jump. Want to see Steinke really battling hard here to put a bat on the ball. She gets her call from coach over at third. See her find some green grass here. Is that one going to get down? It will not. Maddie Schreiber somehow walks it down from shortstop.
With the non-reaction that I saw from around, I didn't realize it was, but a nice catch from Schreiber, diving attempt, catches a ball right before it went foul. The Oaks will leave two stranded. However, a lot of runs scored, 6 to be exact, in a 10-2 ball game. We'll be back on Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams for the top of the 6th after this.
Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Back here at Village Park in Oakfield, 10-2 now your score. The Oaks are on top after a 6-run fifth inning for them. This one hit on play though. Quickly, Vielbig to grab it, throw over to Deer at first. And a quick out for the Lady Oaks. Abby A-Strike will now come up. Trying to answer back. And put up a crooked number for the Co-op this time. Fouled straight back. Ball down low to Abby A-Strike, that one in the dirt. So 1-1 the count, as Shep is still dealing. After that shaky first inning, she's been phenomenal in the circle since then, only allowing 2 hits since that first inning, and has not allowed any runs to come home.
Really tightened things up after that first inning. Uncharacteristic for the Oaks. Don't see a lot of errors out of them of that nature especially.
That one foul. So 2-2 now to Abby A-Strike. As a team this year, they do have 32 errors, which seems high, but we're a good portion into the season now. 3 here tonight just in the first inning. 2 in the first inning, I should say, as a ball. Full count now to A-Strike.
So maybe they're right on par. It's just odd to see them both right out of the gate.
Yeah. We've had 3 total tonight, but the 2 in the first inning to allow runs to score was not something we see often. As a swing and a miss from Abby A-Strike, and Shep gets another strikeout to her day. She's in double digits now. I believe that's her 11th strikeout of the day.
Cora Denier with her first at-bat.
Gets the call. Pitch comes home. A swing and a miss from Denier. 2 quick outs for the Co-op here in the top of the 6th inning. Is there a different run rule in softball? Just 10 after 5? Is it 8 after 6?
I think it's 15 after 5, 12 after, or excuse me, 3, 15 after 3, 12 after 4, and
10 after 6.
After 5.
Or 5, sorry. Nothing after 6, we're just going to play it?
It might still be 10 if they get to 10, right?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
is it-
yeah.
Or is it just done?
Yeah, it does still count, I believe. I meant it didn't go down farther, sorry. So we'll see. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Denier. She'll swing on the high. Rise ball from Shep. She's been locked in since the first inning. Got 2 strikes out that inning. A ground out quickly. 3 up, 3 down for the Co-op team. We'll see the Oaks hit possibly ended here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back after this.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Back here to Village Park in Oakfield, 10-2 the score. The Oaks on top in the bottom of the 6th. We're talking here in the booth. We think it's 2 that would need the run rule here after 5.
2 should do it. Couple of changes for Dodgeland Husty. In Kinley Erstad out at second base, and Haley Mueller will slide over to shortstop.
And Lydia Fleury will step into the batter's box, takes the ball up high. For the first pitch she sees from Gracie Schmidt this inning.
Fleury 1 for 3 on the day with a nice little single. Watch his ball 2. Amy Ackerman, come on, Mare, go Oaks.
I know her.
Amy understood the assignment. If you're watching, jump in that chat. Let us go. Let us know who you're pulling for.
I know Makai is not here.
Thank you, Amy, for your support.
3-1 now, the count to Lydia Fleury.
I'm behind on updating the scoreboard. I apologize.
Nobody out, nobody on. That shall take a ball upstairs. A leadoff walk for Lydia Fleury and the Oaks. It'll be a courtesy runner for the catcher and Lydia Fleury. We will see. Let me
Number 11, Peyton Brayster. Am I saying that right? Let's go. Jeff's notes over here on the wall will give credit for that.
That one hit on. It's going to be playable in right field. She makes a good play over there as Cora Denier recently checked into the game as Cora able to get the out on Vielbig and retire the first out of this inning. So keeps the runner in the courtesy runner from Peyton Breyster.
A good rip there by Vielbig, but ball comes out of the glove here. The caller's safe. Brayster a little shaken up. Seems to be okay.
She'll get the stolen base.
Well hit ball by Vielbig, but what a play out there by Cora Denier.
It was.
Off the bench into the game, her second inning. Strike one to Lainey Deer.
1-1 here to Lainey Deer. Schmidt comes home. That one swung on right back up the middle. They've been attacking up the middle all day. This is the first one that gets by Schmidt cleanly. A run will come home to score. It's 11-2 here for the Oaks.
Hard hit ball there from Lainey Deer, right back up the middle. Both teams had some nice shots right back up, right through the circle.
Hayden Killeen going to re-enter into this ball game for Reese Raminger. So she'll get another hack here with a runner on first in Lainey Deer. When Hayden was in this game, struck out swinging on her one at-bat. This time she fouls it off back into the netting. They're going to make her take off the
that is
windbreaker.
First I have seen this season. I believe if I heard Blue correctly, doesn't like it just in case ball hits it. Be a little extra out there to get a free base, I guess.
Got to help out the pitchers. Strike two comes home to Killeen. One out here, one on, one in already for the Oaks. But a 0-2 count to Hayden Killeen. That one upstairs. No contest, and Lainey Deer will stay put at first after her RBI single. Hayden one more time. That one going to be called strike three on the inside part of the plate. I'll let you be the judge of that at home on the replay. As Kennedy Volbright, the senior, will come up one more hack here on senior night. That one a swing and a miss from Volbright.
See if the Oaks can go on another little two-out rally here.
Kennedy walked her last time up during that 6-run fifth inning. She'll draw a ball there. So 1-1 now with Lainey Deer at first. winning run in a run rule situation is Laney Deer over at first as Volbright swings through that one.
Gracie Schmidt really throwing the gas now.
Seems to be the later in this game, the harder she's throwing. Strike three on the inside part of the plate. Same location, that one a drop third, so they'll send it down to first to make sure they get the out. A 1-2-3, or the third final out of this inning, I should say. One run was going to come on to score. It's 11-2 here in Oakfield at the Village Park. The last wrap chance for the co-op team in the top of the seventh after this.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game.
Oakfield Elevator is a proud sponsor of high school sports. You see, Oakfield Elevator custom manufactures animal feed. They also receive dry store and market grain. Oakfield Elevator offers poultry and...
Welcome back here to Village Park in Oakfield. Thank you to our lovely sponsors tonight as I had to cut off that one. This one hit on. Going to be over the glove of Meredith Steinke at short and fall into the outfield grass for a leadoff single for the co-op team.
Just barely over that glove of Meredith Steinke.
Shep dials back once again. Needs 3 more out to put this one away. For the Lady Oaks here on senior night, strike called. Thought about throwing down the runner, but Gutman will stay over at first. Does not draw the throw. Pitcher on pitcher here. Schmidt's going to put one into the outfield grass. It's going to get behind the outfielder. Can't tell who it is. I think it's play at third. They got her in time, so 1 run will score as Gracie Schmidt was trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hoping she's okay. Slid into that one hard for the co-op team of Hustisford Dodgeland. All right, so let's see who's out there. Is that Colleen now in left? They just kept... So who is in center? I can't tell either. It was a foul ball to Erstead. It's going to be out of range of Laney Deer at first. Either way, there's somebody in the outfield. Not sure who it is. Hopefully it doesn't come to matter. Said number 16's in center field? I don't even have a 16 on my roster. I have a 15 on my roster in Savannah Williams. Oh well. 1 and 2 the count, whoever it is out in the outfield. Another foul ball nearly hit the on deck. All right, so Erstead will step back in. battling off another pitch, 1-2 still. One out gone, nobody on. But run in, it'll be a strike 3 called on the outside part of the plate for Kenley Erstad. One more out to go for the Lady Oaks. Lainey Shep dialing after the first inning. Gets another strikeout to her name. And could be the last bat or the last chance for this Hustisford Dodgeland Co-op team to be swinging. It's going to be Maddie Moss, 2 for 3 on the day. This is the one you want up if you're trying to extend this game. Strike looking for Moss. Maddie steps back in. Shep deals. That one swung on. Could be it as Vielbig grabs it. Throw over to first in time. It'll be the final out of this ball game. The Lady Oaks take this one by a final score of 11-3. We will step aside here on JLS, and when we come back, some player interviews after this.
Wild bird seeds, bagged shell corn, and wildlife, and a lot more. Oakfield Elevator has de-icing and softener salts too. Oakfield Elevator at 280 North Main Street, a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
At Warner Harmson, we
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com. Providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Welcome back to the post-game show here on Radio Plus Sports, Jeff's live stream. Joined by the two seniors here on senior night, Lainey Shep, Kennedy Volbright. It's been a great 4 years for you two, a great program here. What do you got to say to the rest of your teammates here on senior night? We'll start with you, Lainey.
I'm super thankful for this team we have and the team we've had in the past years. Oakfield's a special place to be, and I enjoy being around my teammates and coming to practice, going to games, everything. Super fun.
What about you?
Genuinely, Oakfield softball, it's amazing. It's an amazing program to be. People come here just to play the softball, and just the people that it brings, just the community and all of my teammates. I've been grateful for the past 4 years.
Absolutely. It's been fun to watch you guys the last 4 years here on Radio Plus Sports and Just live streams, and very emotional this season. It's going to be the last one of your high school career, but what's special about this group of girls, and what's special going into the postseason here coming up shortly? What's special about this current locker room?
I feel like what's special about us is that we all want it really bad. We know we have things that we need to work on, but we all show up ready to play, ready to go, and I think that's what makes it special.
Kennedy?
I think just the friendships, like we all, and I just think that like we put each other up, like mistake, we just build each other up, and that's really good.
Absolutely. And what advice do you have for the younger part of this team, the juniors, the sophomores, the freshmen, going into the coming season without your two leadership abilities here? What do you got to say to the underclassmen?
Take it all in. I feel like my past 4 years have went by super fast. I just remember little freshman me at state, and now I'm here as a senior playing. I got about a couple weeks left in my season, and I'm just trying to take it all in. So I say take it all in.
Just genuinely have fun. Just if something happens, it's gonna happen. You just gotta play through it, get power through.
Good luck to the rest of the season, you guys. I'm not sure if I'm back here in Oakfield, but it's been fun to cover you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for
you.
coming.
Of course. All right, Coach.
Hey, make sure the receiver on that is able to pick up. You held the mic in front of her, it couldn't pick up anything.
So should we go to this one? You want me to go to this cam? I know, but if I'm in front of the mic transmitter, doesn't. We'll switch to this cam. Make sure we can hear Coach Schaefer. Coach, congratulations, another conference victory here. What's special about the senior leadership from this team?
The seniors have worked tremendously hard. Lainey Shep has been to state twice. She was pitching, I think it was freshman year on state. And, she was over her skis a little bit as a younger girl coming in, and she's worked really hard. Kennedy's a girl, again, didn't get much playing time the last 3 years, and to her credit, has worked really hard, and she makes it fun and is into the game and deserves to be on this field. So it's been nice to see them mature as ball players and as people. They're both really nice young ladies.
Absolutely. Coach, what's special about this group of girls and coming back here after kind of getting those 2 runs quickly? We talked about on the broadcast, kind of just shell-shocked, not something you saw from this Hustisford team the last time you played them, but able to respond in this game after the 2 runs here early.
Yeah, Hustisford's improved. Gracie does a nice job pitching for them. I knew it would be a tougher game this time, but I know if we lay off that high pitch that she has, her ice ball, our bats would come along, and that's what they did. Sometimes you have to be able to fight through the bad innings, get through the good innings, and just one pitch at a time. It'll work, and that's what the girls did.
Absolutely, Coach. What do you want to say to these senior girls on senior night here on JLS?
Make sure you ladies come back next year and see us on the field.
Perfect. Thank you. It's head coach Rob Schaefer here. It's been an honor. Have a great night. We'll step aside here. Some more post-game action after this.
Angling only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome back here to the post-game show here on senior night in Oakfield. The Oaks take an 11-3 victory against the conference opponent in the Hustisford Dodgeland Co-op. It's been Cam and Dom here giving you this game, the call. We want to thank everybody for watching here as you've been tuning into Radio Plus all season long and Jeff's live streams. And as we're ramping things up in the spring season, there is a lot to be coming up. And this is the wrong post-game graphic that we got going up here. But there's a lot coming up. Trust me on that one. A lot of things coming up. Let me see if I can pull it up.
We're getting at least 2 or 3 games in every Tuesday, Thursday, Monday when there's games on Monday. We've got soccer and baseball on Friday. We've got baseball again on Saturday. We are all over the place. Just about, it seems like, just about every day of the week except for Wednesdays, unless those start getting rescheduled during that time.
Yeah, for now we're off on Wednesdays, but as rescheduled games in the springs happen so often, that's how it's going to be. So upcoming schedule tomorrow night, we got 2 games going on. Baseball, Columbus at Mayville Baseball. Mackay will be on that call. And then Waupun versus CWC girls soccer. Justin will be there. Cam, you'll be there as well. It'll be a fun matchup there on Friday night. We do not have tournament details yet for Saturday, but we do have the Lemira softball tournament that Justin will be covering. And then, Cam, you got baseball at CWC, Sheboygan Lutheran's traveling. And, of course, next week, back up with action. We've got softball, baseball all over the schedule next week, so make sure you tune in on JLS and Radio Plus. Cam, are you going to lead us in the prayer here tonight?
I absolutely will. We want to remember Julie Sauer in prayer, and as well as our friends over at Generations Lanes. You mentioned they had a kitchen fire over there, so we certainly want to keep them in our prayers, that they have a quick reopening to business and that everybody is okay. And Julie, Jeff's wife, as you know, leader of Jeff's live streams, the namesake. Our prayers go out to her. Hope that surgery goes well and wish her a speedy recovery. So if you will, please join me in a word of prayer. Father God, thank you for today. Thank you for this beautiful sunshine and this beautiful weather and this opportunity to come watch these young ladies showcase their talents and abilities in front of friends and family and celebrate the seniors as well. Lord, please be with the medical staff and team for Julie Sauer as she is undergoing surgery today. Be with the folks over at Generations Lanes during what can be a stressful time and scary time. Hope that they can be made whole again very soon, Lord. We thank you for an injury-free and safe day on the softball field. And until we meet again, be with us all. Amen.
Thank you so much, Cam. We thank you once again for joining us here. It's been a fun one here in Oakfield. Great rally for them. We will see you
Before we go, I got to give a shout-out to – let's see if I can – I don't see her on the field, but I believe she stuck her head in and said it was Lainey Deer's grandma brought us some cookies.
Wow. Thank you, Lainey Deer's grandma. We will be enjoying those.
If you're out there watching from somewhere besides Oakfield, man, you guys got to step your game up. They look after us here in Oakfield.
They sure do. And thank you to everybody who's not in Oakfield tonight watching. We will see you next time at a baseball diamond or a softball diamond near us. Thank you.
Our sponsors include
Hookstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal, Oil, and Propane, WIT Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All-Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing.